Hey, today I'm talking about the new Netflix film, Rebel Ridge. This is the newest film by Jeremy Saulnier. I love his movies Green Room and Blue Ruin. They're just two fantastic films. And honestly, this is another great installment to his filmography. And the basic premise is, it's like 30-year-old black man is riding his bike through the countryside when, wouldn't you know it, a racist piece of shit cop assaults him, then goes through his backpack where he discovers a bunch of money, and of course the cop just uses civil forfeiture to steal the money, and that cascades into a lot of chaos. And it's great. Jeremy is so good at slow rising tension and paying that off, and it goes to such interesting places. I love the people he meets along the way, how he gets there. There's a giant muscular man, and of course he served in the armed forces, and like the reveal of exactly what he did there is great, and then just like actually seeing him in action is so good. It's different than just like regular action movie stuff. I wouldn't even call it really like a punch 'em up. It's more of like grappling and control, which is so refreshing to see something rather than just like regular kung fu or a regular gun flick. It is definitely a slow build though, and the action that does happen is very spaced out. So if you were looking for like a non-stop action flick, that's not what this is. But like the action that does happen is really satisfying and really smart. Like, without being specific, there's an action set piece near the end where like the main character has to be really close to the bad guys, but like there's a bunch of guns. So like how can he be close to these guys out in the open and not just get shot a million times? Well, they thought of a clever way around that that makes sense. So yeah, I enjoyed that a lot. Aaron Pierre did a great job of leading the film. He has action star written all over him. Anna Sophia Robb is the main female lead, and she was great. She was a very nuanced character. Got a little bit of a crush on her too. We also have Don Johnson just kind of doing evil man stuff, and that's great. David Denham's also in this, and he's kind of playing a classic piece of shit cop. But maybe there's a little bit more to him. That was good. But yeah, no, it's just a really solid film. It didn't hit the exact heights of his other two films that I've seen, Green Room and Blue Ruin, but it is definitely still a really good movie that I would totally recommend. Just, you know, it is a slow, tension-filled build that eventually leads to action, not an action fest type of film. So yes, really good, totally recommend. And now for my ranking. I put this at number 23 in the really like section. And this is out of a total of 74 new movies so far this year.